And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here, right here. It's a Saturday night, New Thought Media Network, evening prayer time. And it's been a long day for many of us. I don't know about you, but I know it's been a day. The 9/11 Remembrance Day, and it's been a long weekend reliving through so much of and because today is the 20th anniversary, right? Remember the prayers you were speaking 20 years ago? I talked about this a little last night, that, the collateral good that's occurred, and end result, here we are. We've completed another day of honoring and remembrance. And now we get to move into the more, into the next, into whatever that might be. So I am personally in a place of deep gratitude, really, because of the opportunities that I get to have every day, and the people I get to connect with, and the meaningful ways that I get to serve, or not, or just show up and be. Just show up and be. It really is enough. And then do, do, do. Show up and be, and then do what the divine inspires you to do. And then you get to be more. And then you get to do more. Then you get to be more. Then you get to do more. And then we're back to the do. Right? I love Saturday evenings because I get to look at all the infinite possibilities of places and messages and people and connections and ways that I get to experience the divine on a Sunday tomorrow. No matter where you're going to hang out. You hang out here on the New Thought Media Network. We got programming from 8:30 on. 8:30 in the morning on. You can get your spiritual goodness going on here. Or if you're going to one of the local centers in your area, whether that's a Unity Center or Science Mind Center or Divine Science Church, whatever it might be, get your spirituality on tomorrow. It's a good day to do that. More importantly, now is a good time to pray. Because it has been said in numerous events that I've been at that a minister that is too busy to pray is far busier than God ever intended. So we're going to get into that prayer time. Please do remember, this is not a begging and beseeching. I'm not here trying to make something happen. I can just feel it already. I'm just simply opening to the flow of the divine. Opening to the flow of what wants to be known. Because life is good. So if you're with me in consciousness, please close your eyes. That's a safe thing to do. Let go of the hustle and the bustle of your day and turn within. Turn within to that stillness that is divine. Turn within to that temple of the body that is sacred. Turn within so you may come to know the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that's moving and breathing and having its being as all of life. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. One unique expression of life that is you. For you are just that. A divine emanation of God's life, a divine emanation of the one. I know that's happening as my life, as your life, and the lives of everyone around us. Everyone in any way connected, touched, inspired, uplifted by this mighty work that we are doing here together. And what I know is I know it must be good because it must be God, because it could be nothing else. I know there is a grand and glorious revelation that is upon us, I'm excited to be a part of that, to be witness to that, and to speak a word into the law that claims for each a deeper sense of peace and harmony, a deeper sense of love and connection, a deeper sense of compassion and oneness and abundance and prosperity, a deeper sense of it all. For what I know is we each give of great, great measure the gifts that are ours to give, the talents and the skills and the ways we show up in the world that only each one of us may do. So I am thrilled for an opportunity to be in this oneness, to be aware of it, to be witness to it, and to call into my own life everything that is necessary for the next great adventure of life, for the next great becoming, the next great revelation. See, what I know is there is this grand vision for all of life, and it is revealing itself through and as each one of us in unique and amazing, inspiring, and sometimes very, very confusing ways. And yet it's still all good. It's all God. It's all the divine. It's all amazing. So I call that into my life. I call into my life a deeper sense of knowing that no matter what it may be, it's still God. No matter what might be falling apart in my life, no matter what might be collapsing in my world, no matter what seeming destruction may be happening, the end is the same. It is the rebirth. It is the dissolving of that which no longer serves in order for spirit to take on new forms, to create new experience, to create new demonstrations in the place of that which no longer exists, no longer serves. So we celebrate what has fallen in order to celebrate what is rising. And what is rising is the love, is the light, is the beauty. What is rising is that great and glorious vision for humanity. Living in peace, living in harmony, living as one. So I am grateful in this moment to be a part of this, to be witness to this, to be present to all this, and most especially grateful to know God's got all this so I can get out of the way, let go, and let the divine do what the divine does. Demonstrate, manifest, collaborate, and co-create, and experience itself as our lives. And it is good, and it is glorious, and it is grand, and I am grateful for this reminder, for this opportunity. Most especially grateful to know God's got this word, and so I can get out of the way and let it go and let it be. And all is well. And if any word of this has resonated with you in any way, please join me in an affirmation of truth as we say together. And so it is. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, dear ones, for being with us this evening. Life is good. Life is very good. On this 9/11, 20 years down the road, giving it all up, knowing that there is good emerging. God's got this. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here for tonight. Now, we do want to say a couple of things. We want to say thank you, number one, to everybody that's been a part of this ministry and is doing the work and more importantly, is contributing the dollars and the finances that make it all happen. So if you are a part of our committed giving program, if you're on part of our Give Butter program and you're out there and every month and you've got your donation happening every month, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're dropping a few bucks in the plate when you can and when it works for you and when that fits, thank you, thank you, thank you. Every dollar, every heartbeat, every belief goes a long, long way to say it, to making sure that this ministry continues and continues. So let's say thank you to some of our sponsors real quick. What do you think? Thank you. Thank you. And if you'd like to get your name on one of those slides, please click the donate button. Head on over to ntmedia.org, click on donate, and sign up to make a monthly contribution. Any amount works. Any dollar amount goes a long, long way to making sure that we can keep bringing this to everybody out there and broadcasting these broadcasts. And hey, we've got some good news coming. Big announcement. I don't know if you've caught this or not. Reverend Dr. Sharon Stroud is now on the New Thought Media Network on Wednesday evenings. She is bringing her Wednesday evening program with us. It happens at 8:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Pacific. I know it's a little late on the East Coast, 10:30. But if you're still up and you want a spiritual uplift and a spiritual charge, check out Reverend Dr. Sharon Stroud on Wednesday evenings here on the New Thought Media Network. I'm Reverend Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Join us again bright and early tomorrow morning for morning prayers at 8:15. And then we have Rev Melissa at 8:30 and on and we go to CSL Midtown, Atlanta at 9, CSL Denver at 10, and the True Thought Spiritual Community at 11. Life is good, grand, and glorious, and I'm so grateful you're with us. Till next time, peace.